X-Men Origins Wolverine is the first of many prequels to the X-Men movies that would somewhat take the heat off the travesty that was X-Men The Last Stand, while Fox Pictures figured out how to correct the mess they made. Since Hugh Jackman's Wolverine has been the most popular character in the first three movies, it seemed logical that he would be the first to get an origin prequel. They also promised a Magneto movie, though that turned into something completely different. Anyway, this movie takes place over the course of many years, but mostly happens in the 70s, and is loosely based on the comic Wolverine Origin, which after many, many years of mystery finally revealed Wolverine's entire origin, though the movie takes it a bit farther than the comic. One thing in the comic that was interesting is that it was revealed that Logan had a half-brother named Dog Logan. His father, the elder Logan, had an affair with his mother. Dog Logan wound up growing up to look suspiciously like Sabretooth, a character that was originally envisioned as Wolverine's father, but later was said to have no relationship to him at all. But due to Dog looking like Sabretooth, a lot of people thought they might be the same character, and that they're related. Well, the comic creators said that's not the case, but the movie makers said that's a great idea, and they ran with it, making Dog into Victor Creed. Wolverine, whose real name is James Howlett, and his brother fight in many wars over the course of the years, with Victor showing a lot more bloodlust and pleasure in killing, while James is more disciplined. After the military tries executing them at one point, they easily survive due to their mutant powers, and are recruited by a much younger Stryker into a team that also includes John Wraith, Fred Dukes, some lightbulb guy who I'm not sure is even from the comics, Agent Zero, and Wade Wilson, giving us the promise of an eventual Deadpool spin-off. Wolverine leaves the team after a mission to get adamantium and tries to live a quiet life in Canada, but is brought back in for Weapon X program to adhere the adamantium to his bones. However, when they attempt to wipe his memory, he escapes and is pursued, and attempts to find some remaining members of the team to find out exactly what Stryker's endgame is. It's not a complicated movie, nor a particularly smart one, but it's a simple, entertaining story that is a breath of fresh air after the overly convoluted and messy X-Men The Last Stand. The acting ranges from passable to good, and the action scenes are pretty good, if not definitely rooted in an earlier era, though I think this works as the film does take place in the 70s as it is. It does falter by flashing too many characters by. Some characters like Gambit and Emma Frost are kind of wasted, but most of the focus is on Wolverine, and Jackman gives a great performance. It's not perfect by any means, but it was a step in the right direction. I'm feeling generous. I'll give it an 8 out of 10.